Good morning, y'all, and welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining us. And by us, it's not just me today. It's me and Buddy. And Caden and Alicia.
Hi.
So several of you guys have been asking, what has the family been up to and what's going on with the house? Well, today I'm going to tell you what has all happened since the last time we talked about the house. But I want to remind you, today is the last day of our Brooklyn Bedding sleep accessory giveaway. That's right, Brooklyn Bedding is giving away a sleep accessory to one of you guys out there. And all you have to do to get entered to win is go to pavenewpaths.com and get yourself some of our merch and get automatically entered to win your very own sleep accessory from Brooklyn Bedding. Brooklyn Bedding has been in the mattress industry for over 25 years, known for top of the line, comfort and quality, but without the luxury price tag. They truly deliver the best sleep ever with mattresses custom made by the best craftsmen in the industry. Plus, if you're in the US, they ship conveniently to you for free from the Arizona factory. They offer different furnace options, heights and dimensions, even non-traditional sizes to fit right into your lifestyle. They really have something for everyone. So if you've been with us for any amount of time, you know a lot has happened in the last year. Like we went from traveling full-time in an RV as a family of 5 to living here in this house, also as a family of 5. But the one thing that did not change is the mattresses that we're sleeping on. One of the very first things we did to our RV before we decided to travel full-time is we knew we had to get rid of the stock mattresses. So we got hooked up with rvmattress.com and they sent us a Brooklyn signature for our master bedroom. And when it came time to upgrade the kids' rooms, it was a no-brainer to go with Brooklyn Bedding again because we knew the comfort and the quality they provided. So they sent over 2 Dream Foam Essential Memory Foams for the girls' bedroom and the toy hauler. Well, when it came time to come off the road and settle down in a house, we reached out to rvmattress.com and they said no problem. Brooklyn Bedding is actually the parent company of rvmattress.com, except they specialize in mattresses for the home. So we decided to go with them again and they hooked us up with a Sedona Elite for our master bedroom, and our boy Caden got an awesome tractor bed and he is sleeping on a Brooklyn Essential. And the girls, well, we took the mattresses from the RV, the Dream Foam Essential Memory Foams, and hooked them up big time when we built new beds for their room. We know choosing a new mattress can be a huge decision. That's why Brooklyn Bedding offers a 120-night sleep trial and they back it up with a limited lifetime warranty. Brooklyn Bedding delivers your mattress to your door for free anywhere in the United States. Plus it comes rolled up in a box and it's super easy to set up yourself, especially when you cut the vacuum seal and the mattress goes poof. And the best part about all this is that Brooklyn Bedding designs, assembles, and ships all their mattresses from their factory in Arizona. That means they're able to use premium materials at a reasonable price with no middleman to bring up the cost. We love our mattress by Brooklyn Bedding and we think you would too. If you're in the market for a new mattress, head over to brooklynbedding.com. You can check the links in the description below or go to brooklynbedding.com/pavingnewpaths to get 30% off your order with the code pavingnewpaths. Buddy, come say hi.
Buddy. Buddy just had a birthday. He turned 12-ish. Yeah, was it his birthday? You want to show him, Buddy? Let's get his tears going.
Buddy's starting to show his age.
Oh, he's turning into a white-faced dog. All his grays are showing. His look a little better than mine, though. You want to go up?
Buddy, you want to show him tricks? Ready, set, go. Go. That's all the go he's got now. He does it and then he doesn't actually go.
He used to would at least run maybe like to the garden. Not anymore. Like you're lucky. He'll see a rabbit in the yard now and not even care about a rabbit. Normally that would have like sent him on a 2-mile rabbit chase. So he's definitely lost his energy, but he's still a good old boy.
Let's give him an update on your green thumb. Because the last time we showed them that was when I built it.
How much green do y'all see? I don't see much of any, but there was a little for a short period of time. We had a successful garden for a little while, right? We got some food out of our garden. What did we get? Broccoli? Did we get...
That's the word he remembered was broccoli?
I don't know if that's what that was. What else did we get? What was in our garden over there that we picked? Oh, he might have said pepper. Pepper. Yeah, pepper. We got lots of jalapeno peppers. We got some strawberries. Yeah. Some okra.
Let's go show them how plentiful and bountiful your plants are.
Hey, it is mid-September and it has been hot and dry in Texas.
As you can tell from our beautifully lush yard. I still have lines showing, but this grass is not doing so hot.
He thinks it's funny that it's growing.
Okay,
out.
so in the first one, everything looks sort of dead. What were these?
So this is okra.
Yeah, by the way, we planted way too many in there.
Yeah, and I did not, oh, I'm sorry, Bubba. I did not know that okra was like a 1 per plant. And then you pick it like, you pick it like every 2 or 3 days, apparently. So I haven't been great about okra. I've picked it a few times. Honestly, we haven't cooked any of it. I take it inside, I wash it, I put it in the fridge, and then I forget about it. Yes, we don't really know. We planted onion here.
That doesn't look like an onion.
Yeah, only 1 plant came up. So I'm just kind of letting it grow. It might be a weed, who knows. Over there was squash.
Did we get any squash?
We got flowers, but nothing. We got some
I think we may have
blooms.
planted these too late.
Yeah, but we still have one that's trying, and it did produce some flowers last week, so maybe we'll get a squash.
This one looks amazing. Do we plant dirt here?
This was also, I believe, onion.
Now, remember, we planted all these way later than everything else.
Yeah, I'm assuming onion has like a plant that comes up, and you're not just supposed to go digging for it. Again, my green thumb gave up. Oh yeah, here, let's open it.
These are our jalapenos.
Yep, this is our peppers, and they've done great. They like the heat, so we've gotten, those are pretty small, but we just harvested some. There's a pretty good one right there. And we've done good with these. I learned that if you don't pick them, they turn red. I did not know that, so I guess that's how red peppers are made, red jalapenos. I don't know.
Our lettuce did not like Texas.
Yeah, the lettuce did not work. Cucumber, we did get a few of them.
I thought we got a bunch of them.
Yeah, we did. But then we went on vacation, and whenever we were gone for a week and it didn't get watered, a lot of things didn't survive.
These were tomatoes and strawberries.
Yeah, our
both did really well until vacation.
Yeah, our cherry tomatoes did excellent. Strawberries did great. They were just really small, but they were very flavorful. Actually, we just got a new, you can look here. We got a new strawberry, and then we had one that was under, it probably, yeah, right here, it already dried up. So you can see they're just not growing because it's just really, really hot. And
it's like it feels like of 100 every day.
Yeah,
and we built these right in the
but you can see our other tomato plant. It is like, yeah, Bubba. It is, it's got some blooms on it. I mean, it literally almost died. And then we found a random okra plant here recently.
I feel like it's the time of year that they're supposed to be done growing anyway, right? And they're like a thing we should have planted like fall harvest like recently. Again,
no green thumbs here, so I don't really know. This was my tomato plant. Oh, no. This was my potato plant that came from the kitchen. One day I looked over and a potato spud was just like growing this big lush green on top. And so I decided to bring it outside and bury it and see what happens. Well, I did learn that you can't get new potatoes from an existing potato. So
how do you get new potatoes?
Something about like doing something with the plants, and I don't know, but you have to do something with this part, which I haven't done. But they did say that birds and stuff like to eat these, so I just left it, and it likes to climb out, so it gives the birds something to nibble on that is not my plant.
This looks like 1 carrot.
1 carrot, and it's been growing all season because the last 2 carrots I picked, they were like this big, little bitty. So I'm just letting that one grow. We'll see what happens.
And then we have some bell peppers.
Yep, and we got some blooms off of it last week, so we might, oh yeah, you can see these are all going to be bell peppers. This will turn into a bud for a bell pepper. So that one's still producing. This is broccoli. A lot of people said this wasn't going to last through the summer. I'm happy to say I think I only lost 1 or 2. I don't know what they're going to do come winter, but I hear that they like cooler weather better. We did harvest some broccoli, 2 stalks actually off of 2 of these. They were pretty small, but hey, just to get anything, the first year I was pretty excited.
This, by the way, this looks terrible. I didn't realize how bad this was. This looks pretty good before our vacation.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. So I think my tips are, if you're going to go on vacation, you have to have some type of watering system, either someone coming over and watering for you, or put in like a hose that's on a timer, something, because just those 5-6 days with no water in the middle of the summer heat,
it was July.
Yeah, it did a number on it. But a lot of the things that I thought were dead, I was like, let me just keep watering and just see what happens. And some of the things like the tomato plants have come back. One of the squash plants came back. So I just keep giving it a little love every now and then. I'll be honest, I'm not out here every day because I forget about it. I get busy. But I think if it is time for fall vegetables or fruits, whatever you
It's called
plant.
the fall harvest.
The fall harvest. It would be cool to put some things in here as long as they are things that will grow. Which one was your favorite? Strawberry or cucumber? Carrot? I can't say, well, we ate one little carrot and it was smaller than a pencil and about that long. So I don't think it had quite the depth that it needed to grow, but for our first year, I think we did good. I think next year we would probably want a shade cloth on top, at least something for the summer
And maybe something to remind you to water it.
Yeah, I'll probably set it up on an automatic watering system next time, I think. Like one of those little drip hoses. Just have it set up.
You're going to set it up? That's cool.
I have this wonderful, wonderful product of a person right here who's my setup king. So he'll rig me up something out here and it'll be good. I told him we should just poke holes through these little pipes and let it drip water on everything, but I don't think
I had to build it.
Structurally it was going to hold that.
If you wanted that, I would have had to build it knowing we were going to do that.
That was my idea after the fact. Yes, Bubba? Whoa, look at him go.
Watch out, don't trip on those stripes.
Wow, you're so fast. So let's go somewhere where we did a little bit better. We still had some casualties, but up here...
Oh, look at this. But you know what's different? Who was involved in all these?
Who's been involved in keeping them alive?
I mow around them.
So, yeah, we have some weeds, but we need to go through and do that. But a few of the plants out here have died, just some of the extra ones we put in, but they get rain, so they get a little more than my ones who are under.
And look at these. I did such a good job of these of buying new ones recently, so they looked like you took care of them.
You showing them the pumpkin?
Because didn't these also not do well?
You want to show you the pumpkin? Pumpkin! Yay!
Didn't these also not do well on our vacation?
Actually, yeah. So some of them, you can see, like one of them is still trying to come back here. It's pretty, but it will come back. Like, that's the thing. You just keep watering it. The whole thing looked like that. Even this one over here was completely shriveled. I just keep giving it a little more love every day. But these are the original ones that we bought
a year ago.
A year ago when we did this, before last summer. So we just replaced a few in this big planter because I moved some to the back porch. So I think these have done really well. I've never actually kept something alive for an entire season through to the next season. I'm pretty proud of myself for these. Now some of this right here, I think it's already like overgrown, like our new bushes that we planted. I don't know what we called these.
Those are called Mexican heather.
Yes, so those get pretty big. So we may need to spread those out in a while, but whatever was behind them.
The purple things. I forget what they're called.
They didn't really survive.
They did not like the heat.
We have one that's still trying to make it. I water it every now and then, but for the most part, this, I mean.
You want to hear a little secret about this? Almost all of this was free.
Yes.
It was either takeouts from people's properties or extra from jobs that I was doing.
I think actually just the Mexican heather and then these.
I had to go buy a few to make the numbers right, but like for the most part, 3 different jobs did the whole front.
Everything up here, and then a few plants on the back came from customers who like had plants on their porches and no longer wanted them or whatever, or thought they were dead. I just like to try to bring
throw
things,
water at it.
Yeah, just try to bring things back to life because then I'm not responsible if I killed it. So we have a few things on the back that are actually doing really amazing considering the sun that they get back there, but I'm pretty happy up here as far as keeping things alive. And then we only had to replenish like, what was it, like 4 plants? 4 instead of having to buy all new for the front and back. You want to show them? What you going to show them? Oh, all your pretty rocks?
Where do we find all these rocks? Just around the yard?
These are from our travels. These are from everywhere. Anytime we go somewhere and we find a cool one, we add it to the collection so that the guy who blows our front porch off.
The only thing that the guy doesn't like on the front porch is this floppy rug right here. If you touch this rug with a blower, it ends up in the yard. And guess what? Every woman who owns a house right now that I service, I swear, there's 6 or 7 houses with that same rug. And every time I hit it and it's poof.
It's a southern tradition. You know what I hate on this front porch? All these love bugs.
Oh my gosh.
I cannot wait for these love bugs.
Oh my, look at all of them in the spider webs.
They just take over. It's so crazy. And like,
I
probably need to come through and sweep all this off because we've sprayed and I know the spiders aren't still there probably, but like The love bugs are intense right now, so we just try to stay out of their way.
Do you want to see what the love bugs are doing to the front of a big old dually?
Oh gosh.
Actually, everything facing forward on the dually and my mowing trailer. Giant black wall traveling through love bug land. Look, Bubba.
Looks like you have nicks.
Look at that. Y'all probably can't even see that. It looks terrible.
Those buggies.
Come look at the front of my truck. I actually sprayed it off. I sprayed it off recently.
Don't touch 'em.
This is just like 2 days of it.
Yeah.
2 days.
Look at this board sign
Look at
on
the
the
board.
side. Do it on the side. Ah. Yeah, that's how everything looks right now. It's so much fun living in Texas. I really do love Texas, but man, adjusting back to full-time Texas life, that's been an adjustment that I was not expecting.
Recently, y'all thought we were complaining about the rain all the time, and it was raining so much like we couldn't do anything here. Now, the rain stopped and the love bugs showed up, so now we're complaining about that. It was beautiful weather like a week ago for 2 days. High of 80s, low of 50s. Amazing. Right now, it's none of that.
Hot, hot, hot. Let's go see the back porch. So these were moved, I believe, from the front porch. Maybe there was one new one added in that.
And
but-
isn't that one the one that was given to us that was dead?
Yep, this one was given by my childhood across the street neighbor.
Was that Miss Peggy?
Peggy, yes, and it was not doing well, but I am proud to say this one is making a comeback. That one's dead, yeah.
That one is dead.
We planted these, I think it was like lilies and gladiolas.
All kinds of
or
bulbs.
amaryllis maybe, I can't remember, but none of the gladiolas bloomed on this side, but over here we had quite a few blooms. And they were all purple. Yeah, this plant has done amazing. I don't even remember what this thing is called. Maybe a daisy?
I think that was a Mother's Day thing I got for you.
Yeah.
Did I get a whole thing so we could plant?
It has gotten huge, and it just keeps blooming and blooming and blooming. I don't know if it's like in the perfect spot or what, but I am so proud of this one because it's done great. Yeah, those were the purple gladiolas. And then this fern.
That one, I think, was given to us by
This one
Miss
was-
Charlotte.
Yes, Miss Charlotte gave me this one, and this one was one that unfortunately on vacation I left it in not such an ideal spot, and I didn't have the tray below it with the water in it. So I am in the process of cutting back everything. This is about how Miss Peggy's looked whenever we got it, and we got it to come back all full. So I have no doubt this one's going to come back too. I just got to make the time to get out here and finish clipping it and getting it back healthy. So that's my little garden update.
Would y'all like to see the excellent lawn care I've been providing to my own house? I swear, I mowed this yard like a week ago and it was the greenest, most beautiful yard ever. I was letting it grow because I wanted to lay some stripes. And then I mowed it and it hasn't rained in a week and the sun's been just living in the yard. And I don't think there's any green left. There's no green left.
Very, very little. In the
Like, I may have mowed the yard for the last time, at least for the foreseeable future.
You'll be mowing leaves next, no doubt, because I've been seeing them just dropping out of the trees, and that'll be your next quest, is leaves.
All right, y'all ready to see some exciting things? We finally got around to fixing up our home gym. Check it out. I even fixed the lights. That's right, we have lights now. We cleaned at the windows. We put horse stall mats down as the floor.
Come on, bud.
Pretty awesome, come on, buddy. Big step. So yeah, we have a workout room now.
Are we gonna be honest to tell them how many times we've been in here?
Not as many as we should have.
This is true, not as many as we should have, but we're working on it. I swear, it's gonna get cool and then we're gonna be in
It's
here.
just so hot.
It is very hot.
Even if you open the windows up, like, it's like, okay, we're gonna lose weight because we're sweating, not because we're working
Yeah,
out.
it's like you think, okay, if I raise the windows or if I open this door a little or crosswind in, it's gonna be great. No, it's like that car in high school you had that has no AC in it, but you're gonna roll the windows down anyway and try to get some air in, and it just feels like you're blowing literal hot air on you the entire time. So if we wanna do some hot yoga in here, this is the place. Yeah, hot yoga, let's do it. Show them your moves.
See? We've been in here before because he knows what to
He
do.
knows. Here, let me scoot you back. Okay. Now, what do? What do you do on that mat? Huh? Can you stretch? He says you lay it out and say you
So he knows, this is how we work out. We come out here and we talk about it, and then we just go, yep, that's it.
Yep, okay, that's enough.
All right, worked out today. Check.
Enough of that. But I will say, with it being clean and being open and just having a lot more room, it does make you want to be here. It is nice that whenever this part over here isn't a disaster, that the kids can
Don't you worry
play.
about that.
Yeah, that the kids can play, and then like this is kind of out of the way and they no longer want to be back here unless they're playing in the open space. So it feels a little safer for me, which I like, but and there's a lot going on over there.
Look, this is my area. Don't you worry about my
I
area.
haven't been in your area in a little while, I will say. It's been too hot for me. So looks like Bubba's had a great time out here though with you this morning.
So, this is mostly Bubba because I was working on some side projects. I don't know if you guys know, I own a landscaping company. That's my trailer. Well, on my other channel, I made a video one time about how I made that trailer cool. Turns out people want to make their trailers cool too. So those little electrical boxes where you can run your whole trailer off of a DeWalt battery. Well, I've been building those on the side for people, and this is my little helper. And that's what he does. While I work right here on these boxes to ship to people, he redecorates the entire room while I'm doing it. He had his chair out. I mean, there was a wreck out here with some of his cars.
Everything.
He redecorated this.
You did good, Bubba. You have fun out here? You don't have fun out here? Is it too much work? Get used to it. Your daddy likes to work. I have a feeling you will too. Just stick inside with me. That's all I can tell you. How do you work out? Yep. And then what? Up, down. Up, down. Up, down. Good job.
Buddy, your turn. Up, down. Up, down.
Buddy looks how I feel.
Up, down.
Yeah, I'll go after you, dude.
Oh yeah, we got this too. It's the little ring game. You try to get it on the thing. Oh, almost. Watch out. Let me try one more time, bub. Nope.
Okay, let go.
Oh, that was really close.
Ashlyn's already gotten it once. I think Kayla too.
1, 2, 3,
Go.
2.
Oh! We also got another game here. Right behind this door. Dun, dun, dun. So we are making it cool. We're making it a cool place.
We are.
Also, remember we talked about how this place leaks like crazy and we're not sure what to do with it? We did some minor things without spending a lot of money. I fixed that door. So that door sort of opens and closes. It doesn't leak as much as it used to, but it needs some real love. We changed that door and that door, mostly because my lawnmower decided to throw something through the glass windows, which was really inconvenient because they can't just sell you the window. So we had to deal with that. We learned that that door is pretty square. This door is nowhere near square. It's a thing.
We used the spray foam.
Yeah, we spray foamed everything to try to keep bugs out. I did some sealing on the outside. Did not stop all the rain coming in, but it's much less wet now when it rains. We're not making it perfect, we just made it better.
Yeah, and I think we've pretty much eliminated all of the critters that were in here, either squirrels or, I don't think there were squirrels this time.
There was
birds.
Birds
And
mostly
bugs.
because the windows got knocked out of the doors.
Yeah, and so there the spiders and the snakes and things that were in here, we pretty much haven't seen a single thing in here besides like a lizard or obviously love bugs and stuff. So that's been excellent.
And you're probably wondering, what exciting things have we done to the inside of the house? Zero has happened, except for this woman right here rearranges the entire house once a week. So nothing changes, but the whole place changes, if you know what I mean.
I'm just trying to decide how I want the flow of things before I make any permanent changes. And I will tell you, I have learned I am the queen of indecision. It's a good thing I'm married because he decides what we eat, where we eat, all the things, because I cannot make decisions anymore post having kids. So making decisions inside that house has been definitely challenging, and I don't want to have to spend money twice. So everything is on pause in there until I can figure out how we want things laid out, what we want to do, and where is our money best spent, because obviously we don't have infinite money. If we did, we would probably level the whole thing and make it our own completely. But we're working with what we have, and we know one day there's going to have to be changes. We don't have to rush into those changes.
And that's what's been going on here at the house. If you guys watch the other channel, you know what's been going on with that. that pretty much is more than a full-time job now. Like last year, that was a fun little hobby. This year, it's become a super time-consuming process, which is awesome. That with my other jobs I do, I have about 47 side hustles I do, along with the full-time business I try to run. So we're really busy. And the only reason I'm home today is because one of my side hustles, there was an incident, so I can't continue working until things get repaired. So I find myself here hanging out with her.
Don't worry. Incident makes it sound like someone got hurt. No one got hurt. No one's in trouble.
No, it was an incident with the machinery.
Tractor, yeah, the machinery has some
It needs to, and the doctor's coming to see it.
Yeah, so luckily for us,
Bye.
1 second. Luckily for us, that means you got like pretty much mid-morning to afternoon off. So the girls are going to be super surprised when we go pick you up, because they were just asking the other day, when does Daddy get days off? And I'm like, well, Daddy's in charge of his days off. And when you're in charge of your days off, it's hard to have days off because you've been extra busy. On the move. This is also why we don't film much, because all day. This is what we do. Follow the kid.
You know, the funny thing is I spent like 2 hours building 2 boxes, and the amount of things that he removed and reconstructed was way more than the 2 things I did.
Oh, your ball. He wants to show the ball. We picked this up at a little garage sale I went to, and it was hanging in their garage, and they gave it to him because they were moving, and he liked it so much. So we just hung it for him here, and he's been playing with it ever since. Can you tell our friends bye on the camera? What do you tell them? What's Daddy say? Can you say we love you? See you in the next one? Do you have to hit the camera? Can you go, psh, bye? He's got some work to do.
Anyway, it's time to go pick up the girls, and I'm going to surprise them today because I'm going to sit Mama in the car while I go get them. And then we're going to hang out and just see what they want to do to the rest of the night. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. We love you, and we'll see you in the next one.